there any dancing in the show?
Oh my God, there we go.
Maybe with the hands.
Yeah.
With the hands, definitely. Hi.
Hi.
Did you guys enjoy the panel and seeing?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
fun.
so fun.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It's cool. It's fun to see, everyone and kind of, because we've been shooting nonstop, so we've been like heavy into the characters. Kind of, it was fun to see everyone let loose.
And you stopped this week, right?
Yeah, we saw last week. Yeah, last week. Yeah.
Yesterday we finished.
Yesterday.
Jeez.
What day is it
Come on,
today?
last
Saturday?
week.
Saturday.
Oh my
My
God.
God.
Can you tell us about your characters and what is fun to play with?
What is what?
What is fun to shoot
play with.
Yeah.
I play Magnus Bane. He's a centuries-old High Warlock of Brooklyn, and he has incredible magic skills. He is able to create portals and go through a whole different. I think that's what's fun, is being able to summon a portal and be able to be in a different country or different city if you wanted to, and. I think for me it's just snarkiness, being able to play someone that's kind of can be a little sassy, but in the makeup and completely transform into a different character. And I wanted to steal a lot of his clothing, his costumes, but there's still time for that.
I play Alec Whitewood, who is a Shadowhunter, a young guy, just 20 years old or so, and he's a conflicted, rigid character at first, and he's also a leader and a very caring individual, somebody who's very empathetic, especially to those who are close to him. And I think what was fun to play was the transition through the season from this person who is so closed and so rejecting of who he really is, and he sort of really just wants to follow the letter of the law, and then transitioning into a more open individual, at least with himself, and with everyone.
Were you both fans of the books prior to signing on, or?
I heard about the book. I actually auditioned for the film.
Same with me, which is where I knew about it from.
But it was
other
so
than
quick.
that-
I mean, everything happens so quickly in auditions. You have like 10 auditions a week, and you try and prepare as much as possible. But I didn't actually start reading the books until I got the role, and it's been great. This world is incredible. It's so rich, and there's just the relationships are so strong, and the characters are defined. And I kind of fell in love with it when we started shooting, and then when we actually got to do it live, and it's really weird and awesome to read a book and then finally be in it, be a part of it. And I think that's incredible.
Bring it to life, as they
What do
say.
you feel like are your favorite aspects of your characters?
Oof. I like Alec's leadership qualities. I think he's really interesting because he doesn't really know how to emote properly, or to relate to people properly, but he understands what needs to be done, and he understands how to get people to keep people safe and to keep people doing what is required of them. While at the same time, he doesn't really know how to do that to himself. So it's kind of an interesting dichotomy, right?
Dichotomy, right? That's right.
Yeah.
Just words. For me, it's Magnus being manipulative. I think it's fun because you see the other characters kind of squirm or not know what that meant that he said. He's playing with people's heads all the time, and that's his kind of way of getting what he wants, and throughout the centuries, he's learned so much and experience. He's met Da Vinci, he's met Michelangelo. He's been through it all and seen it all. So I think coming into it, he always needs to be stimulated because he's bored. That he always wants to be stimulated constantly with clothes, with changes, and makeup, and people, and getting a rise out of it.
How do you feel playing an old guy?
Feels great, man. I can still move around, jump around. That's the interesting part. He's over 400 years old.
Yeah, but what's age when you're immortal? There's no age. He's not old.
There's
It's just
there's
I mean, when we're talking about the number line, it's from 0 to infinity, and you're not on that. You know.
That's true, and I mean, there's a gift and a curse, I guess, to it. You know, the gift is the fact that you're centuries old, but the curse is like you see everyone die, you know, throughout the years, and how do you deal with that? You know, being immortal, and almost like I think it's nice, I think, to see that there's an ending to something sometimes, and he doesn't have an ending. It's like forever. So, not to bring it down.
Yeah.
Can you tease something that you filmed that you're really excited for fans to see?
Oh man, this is what we've been dealing with. We don't know. We just don't know what we can say.
Okay,
But
that's
there
totally
are some
fine.
really exciting things. There's some good fights. There's people love each other. People fight each other, and I can assure you that all of it is a lot of fun, and will pull on the dramatic.
I think the weapons and because for us, we're going to be watching it with the viewers as far as what the special effects are, and you know, this thing that this green screen we looked at, and knowing that that's a demon that's coming out. I think is, you know, I saw some footage recently of the demons, and I mean, it's great. It's top notch, and I think people are being really impressed with it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
It's nice to meet you.